Hello everybody, how are you? So, my name is Nikki Alder, and I've been asked by Leah to tell you my story of SeneGence and my road to actually just personal growth and learning to really love this company. If you hop on, please say hello. I'd love to get to know you, and if you have any questions, I will take the questions at the end. If you do have questions, I know that your sponsor, whoever added you to this group, she probably knows what she's talking about. So, like I said, my name's Nikki, and so I've been a distributor since last September. So the end of this September is my, I guess, anniversary, and I have also been slow and steady and progressing, but I have to say that the road of my progression has been pretty awesome. Just the things that I've learned about myself and about, I'll go into that in just a minute, but let me tell you a little bit about my story. So I love lipstick. Lipstick is a passion of mine. It has been a passion of mine since I was a little girl. In fact, my mom has a picture of me with a tube of lipstick, and I bet you guys have one too, where it's just like all over your face, maybe all over your neck. You know, one of those really cute pictures where I just was like, I am so cute. Yes, that was me. So, but the reason why I loved lipstick so much was because of my mom. She loved lipstick so much. So I come from an Italian family, and one of our mottos that my mom learned from her grandma, and then, I mean, from her mother, and then it just kind of goes back in the generations, right? Was that if you go out of the house, if you are going out even just to put trash in the trash can, you put some lipstick on. The problem with lipstick, right, is that it smudges off. So I was added to a group of a wonderful girl that I just love. She's my sponsor, Shar. And she was so passionate about it. She was telling me about this company called SeneGence and how it has basically changed her life. And she had been doing it at the time for about 2 or 3 months. And so I was just like in awe. I was just staring at her like, because she was so passionate about it. And I thought, come on, this is lipstick. And you're telling me that you can make money from selling lipstick? Well, yeah, you can. So at the very end of her video, she said, okay, it is $55 to sign up. And from there, you will just ride the tide. Come ride the tide with me. And I said, okay. So I messaged her and I said, sign me up. Now, like a lot of other people, I had never even tried the product before. So she said, you know, Nikki, maybe you want to come over and like buy a starter collection. So I did. My very first color was raspberry, and it was so pretty, and just this really big and bold color, right? That you just are like, ooh, that is gorgeous. But like I said in the beginning, my journey was kind of a slower journey. So let me just give you a little bit of background about me. I am a mom of 4 girls. I have twins that are 18, and then I have a 14-year-old and a 9-year-old. And they're all girls, and they are expensive. As many of you people know, kids can get pricey. But that wasn't the reason why I joined. I joined because I wanted something challenging in my life. I wanted something that would bring me some personal satisfaction and help me to feel maybe good about myself. I had been working as a medical transcriptionist, and it was pretty fascinating work. I really, really enjoyed it. And one of the things that I was taught to do, in fact, I went to 9 months of online schooling to get that degree, And then after that, as soon as I got the job, they asked me if I would come in to the hospital and learn exactly how to do medical transcription the way that they wanted it. So they laid out this big, set of rules and said, if the doctor dictates it this way, you do it exactly that way. If they leave out the word the or and, you leave out the word the or and, etc. And so what else they taught me is that you show up to work at this time. You work from these hours to these hours. If you're not there, you'll go on probation. That's your first warning. The second one, you're fired. They said, if you want to go on vacation, that's really tricky. You've got to plan ahead for a couple of, months ahead, and let us know that you're going to go on vacation, and let us know if you need shift changes because you're going to have to find someone to fill in your shift. You guys understand, right? They told me when I get to go on breaks, when I get to do this and this and this. So I really just wanted to be a person that could stay at home, be accessible to my children, be available to my husband, my children, live life a little bit. And so I was asked, when I heard of the opportunity, I said, that is for me. Just because it's lipstick, and what? You can make money selling lipstick? Sign me up. So one of the things that has been talked about is the benefits of making money, right, in this business. But I think one of the great things that you'll also get is a group of girls, women, who have done it already, who are successful, and who are willing to take your hand and lead you exactly how you should do it. They are accessible. They are not, they'll answer your messages. It's pretty cool, I think. So also, there's a system in place. So the education that you can get that is personal fulfillment, but also like learning how to set goals. I wrote some things down. So these are some of the things that I've learned, okay? How to manage time and how to budget. What? SeneGence teaches that? Yeah, they teach you that in this group. And this group is amazing. These ladies who've set this program into place, these are women who are upline. So, and I just adore and love them. How to have an attitude for success. Gosh, you can use that in your daily life, right? How to host parties. How to communicate. And I know that we all have to communicate, right? Maybe we have other jobs, or we have our spouses, or even our next door neighbors. There's always people that we have to communicate with. And so it's kind of teaching you how to be a better communicator. And I love that. How to to promote your sales. How to be better at doing better at your sales. How to make goals. You guys, this is it. If you feel like you're in a rut, the teaching or the tutorials that are within our group is top notch, you guys. These, I really can't say much more about that. You guys will learn so much about yourselves, and also about how to reach your goals. And what are your goals? Like, why am I doing the things I'm doing, and then I'll make money while I'm doing them? Hey, how to manage time skills. So, like I said, I quit my medical transcription job, and I started working full-time as a SeneGence distributor. And I gotta say, it's probably one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. It's so much fun, but also you get to make money. So while you are posting on Facebook, or you are talking to your neighbor or your friend, or even your associate at work, you are selling and you're actually making money. So a couple of other things I've learned is how to overcome my fears, my doubts, my lack of self-confidence, how to be accountable for the decisions that I make, how to recruit and these are all great things that are usable in real life. So for $55, you get a list of tutorials and training and guidance, but you also get your personal sponsor. So whoever has put you in this group, they feel that you can do this. And I gotta say, you can do this. For $55, you get a great person to sponsor you, and she'll teach you all the ins and outs of the business, how to make money, how to be successful at setting your goals. There's just a list of greatness. Hey, Shar, she's my sponsor, and she's pretty amazing. So, I just lost my track of it's too late, you guys. I should be in bed, really. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, like if you're wondering, well, when I start, exactly how am I going to do this, or how am I going to set up my Facebook group, or how am I going to reach out to women? Why do people wear their stripes? And you know what? I'm not wearing my stripes, you guys. How do you manage your daily schedule? So when I quit my medical transcription, I got to set all the rules. That was awesome. I don't have to call up somebody and say, hey, can you take my shift next week? I'm hoping to, go on a date with my husband. You don't have to do that anymore. You are the boss, and so you get to decide when you work, how you work, if you want to do it part-time, if you want to do it full-time, if you want to just go for it. There are the teaching skills within SeneGence and within this group. So you guys are in the right place. Now, like I said, I'm just coming up on my year, and it's been a slow but steady growth for me. And I gotta say, one of the greatest things that I love, and I know that it's been said so many times, but I have met women that I would never have met before joining SeneGence. And this isn't the distributors that I'm talking about. This is my customers. And so I've been able to gain friendships all across the United States just from doing Facebook parties or Instagram, reaching out to them that way. And it has been so fulfilling to reach out to women who are younger or older or my age who want to be my friend. And so I'm trying to think of a really wonderful word, but that's it. It has been so fulfilling to me. And then also just the sisterhood that is within SeneGence. That's so awesome. There is no competitiveness that I have found within my group or within the ladies that I work with within SeneGence. I just find that SeneGence really wants to empower and validate women and just make us feel beautiful inside and out. And so it has been so rewarding for me. Now, if you have any questions, you can ask them right now. You can post them. You can put a little, what's going on here? I need to know exactly the answer to this. And I will be glad to answer that, or your sponsor can answer it. But please ask questions. It's the greatest way to learn. And so no question is dumb. Just ask away. Okay, I think that's it. I am so grateful that I was presented this opportunity, and that's the person who let you into this group who said, you've got to hear this, you've got to learn about this. They think that it's an opportunity for you as well. Even if you don't end up making money, you will. But even if you don't, the personal growth and just what I've learned as an individual has helped me be a better sister, a better mom, a better wife, a better daughter, a better friend. There's just so many benefits, and it was just 55 bucks, you guys. That was it. Okay, hope you guys have a great night, and again, if you have any questions, please ask. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.